A great look there at the famous ivy-covered walls at historic Wrigley Field in Chicago, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a rematch of that now infamous National League Championship Series of 2003, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Chicago Cubs. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a dynamite starting pitching matchup in this one, and that often means that runs are going to be hard to come by. The team that gets the early lead might be able to hang on.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments, but first let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second, he'll be in center. Cortez will bat third and do the catching. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter, he's at first base. Dan Uggla will bat sixth and play second. Cody Ross will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Jose Castillo will hit eighth and play third. Ricky Nolasco will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They'll match up against the young southpaw Rich Hill. Hill really started to come into his own during his first full season as a starter last year, as the 11 wins and ERA under 4 would attest. Many people project him as becoming a number 2 starter perhaps as soon as this season. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs behind him, led by 3-time Gold Glove Award winner Derek Lee at first. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
2 straight fastballs to start things out tonight. He wants to establish speed early.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
That's a foul ball.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Cameron Maybin will stand in for the first time here. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And that's what that 4-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Softly to third, this could be 2. A barehanded pickup by Ramirez. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
And we're gonna get another look at this. This is what you call glove optional. That is not an easy play thrown against your body, but he made that one look easy.
Cortez will stand in. Pause, now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Good speed out there at second. We'll see if they challenge the outfielders early on a base hit.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Now ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Ermida. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And a look there at the starting lineup for the Cubs in this one. Ryan Terrio will lead things off and be the shortstop. And comes Aramis Ramirez over at third. In the 3 spot, the dangerous Derek Lee over at first base. Then comes the 40-40 man Alfonso Soriano. He'll play left. After that, it's the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Mark DeRosa bats 6th and plays right. Number 3 is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Aaron Luke will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Rich Hill is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. Ricky Nolasco will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ryan Terrio will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Fouled straight back. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line hard. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Payoff pitch coming. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ramirez will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. First pitch coming. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And this guy's already left the yard 9 times this month alone, so be careful with him.
Curveball there, this one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes.
Another one, back-to-back breakers.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Derek Lee will get his first shot at it here. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this lands foul for the first strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Ross has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and we'll see how they want to attack Soriano here. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And this guy at the dish has 27 big flies on the year, so he'll need to pitch him carefully.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. 2-1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So it's first and third with 2 away, and stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Ball 1. The next pitch. Now a ball lined back over second. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Mark DeRosa will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. Cubs lead it 1-0. Josh Willingham leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Dan Ugla will get his first opportunity now. First pitch to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, and that first pitch changeup had him falling all over himself.
And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And he's taking some chances with that fastball up in the zone. He won't get away with that all night.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he misses there, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Cody Ross will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Left fielder, number 12.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Lee is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Jose Castillo will get his first cuts here. Curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And this is in the dirt, but a good job there to keep it at his feet. And this is in the air right to the left fielder. Soriano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Number 3 will start things off in the bottom of the second. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Aaron Luke will be the batter. First pitch coming. In there at the knees, strike one.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
At least take the bat off your shoulder, meat.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's set, now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Look at Ugla. And the throw gets him at first. Boy, what a play by Dan Ugla.
Well, not only is this a great play just to get to the ball, but then to throw a strike to first for the out. That is pretty.
Rich Hill will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. In there, and it's 0-1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early, 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. The Cubs are on top, 1-0. Ricky Nolasco is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throws over to Lee, 2 down. Cameron Maben will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
The 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cubbies are in front, 1-0. Ryan Theriot makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit. Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Now a move over to first, and he just does get his hand back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a hard liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Here's the payoff pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Elbow.
Now a Ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is safe on a close play. Derek Lee will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. Look at this. The Ugla for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in is the dangerous Alfonso Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Lee, the runner at first, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Late swing as this is laced down the line. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Jim Edmonds will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. As a look, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Foul ball.
Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
And 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. It is. Mark DeRosa would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Mark DeRosa will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Comes set, now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
And he lays off for ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Outside, 2-1.
And in this early going, it doesn't look like he's really on with spotting the fastball.
And that's in there on the high outside corner, 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
fouled off to the right and up into the crowd.
That ball's foul.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Cubs lead it 3-0. Cortez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Foul ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
And he's really taking command here in the early stages. That's 7 in a row he's set down.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets Hermida as he's set down for the second out. Josh Willingham will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Ready with the 2-1. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubs are on top, 3-0. Number 3 will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Swing and a bullet to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Aaron Luke will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
And he takes a called strike 2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
The pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
That ball's foul.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And the amazing thing is that he's still yet to strike a guy out so far. But when you've got great movement on your off-speed stuff, you don't have to strike guys out to be successful.
Rich Hill will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul!
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, and especially as a pitcher up there, you don't want to be chasing stuff and helping a guy out.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Up with it is Ugla. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cubs lead this one 3-0. Dan Ugla will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First offering on the way. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And here's a pitch that Ugla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now. Hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And no one will get this one. The 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Tried to catch the back door that time with a slider on 3-2, but this thing just doesn't have enough snap to get it back over the corner, so a very good job there to work the walk.
Cody Ross will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
1-0 on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And down by 3, I think you got to let him throw you one here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, apparently he didn't like the call, and I don't blame him. But this is a good job by the catcher to come out and say, hey, look, there's still no outs. We need you here. Let it go.
Jose Castillo will try it again. He flew out his first time. From the belt, the pitch, and oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball. Throw over to third here, but it's way late, and he's in there.
Boy, that's a costly mistake there, as now you wipe out the double play possibility.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. Ricky Nolasco will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. But a foul ball, 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hard hit towards center. Edmonds is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Cameron Maben will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Might not be enough to try it. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubbies are in front, 3-2. Ryan Theriot will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Aramis Ramirez will step in, a base hit in his last time. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back.
That ball's foul.
On the ground is short. This could be two to Ugla for one. On to first to complete the double play. And boy, it looks like he took a pretty good shot trying to turn that double play as he's a bit slow getting up, though it looks like he's going to go ahead and continue out there. So now two are gone in the inning for Derek Lee. And he takes ball one. Here's the 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs are on top, 3-2. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Cortez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's one hit towards the hole, and a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Took him until the 5th to finally break through against this guy, and now the leadoff man's on here to start their half of the 6th inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. First pitch coming. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Still just his 6th inning of work, but already that location's starting to lose a little sharpness.
Strike called. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Now at 2-2, you don't need a strikeout. Just make sure as a pitcher that he hits your pitch.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Terrio over to Lee. A double play. Josh Willingham will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is Terrio. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still a 3-2 ball game. And before the Cubs take their swings here in the bottom of the 6th, let's see how they've fared thus far. It's our in-game box score. Alfonso Soriano will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And a way off-balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And this is his 3rd plate appearance, so he's seen what the guy's got. How do you miss so badly?
Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line hard to deep left. Ross has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So 1 away, and in steps Jim Edmonds. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mark DeRosa will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will get foul, 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Cubs lead this one 3-2. Jose Ascanio will come in and pitch now. Dan Uggla will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
And man, has that been a good pitch for him tonight.
And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball 1-1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, anytime a rookie like this can go out and pitch the way he's pitching, it provides such a lift for a ball club. This kid looks like he's more than ready to pitch here at the big league level.
Cody Ross will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Now the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
Jose Castillo will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Up with it is Terrio. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Florida down in order. They trail 3-2. The skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. So a new pitcher is set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Number 3 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
Ready with another 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Down.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Aaron Luke will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. Oh, look at this. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Jose Ascanio will dig in here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a foul ball straight back.
That's a foul ball.
Swinging an easy grounder to third. And a barehanded pickup. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Cubbies are in front, 3-2. A change on the mound here as the veteran Bob Howry comes on to work. Scott Podsednik will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is hit well towards the hole. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And a fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And when you're down 3-2 late, you've really got to up the focus at the plate.
Podsednik not going. The pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and it won't be in time. It's a stolen base for Podsednik. In there, 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
And you just can't do that in this situation.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Carlos Marmol will be the new pitcher. Cameron Maben will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
And this guy's hitless so far, but now would be a pretty good time to get that first.
Now a sacrifice attempt here, and it should do the job. Bare-handed pickup. Throw in the dirt, but look at the Gold Glover Lee go down and get that one. Cortez will dig in. He singled his last time around. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Jeremy Hermida will want to at least get one airborne so he can avoid the inning-ending double play. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
And a big pitch coming here.
The 2-2 coming. Opposite field to left. And that'll get down in front of Soriano, a base hit. Josh Willingham will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball's in there for strike 1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
From the stretch. And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2.
And this would obviously be a huge strikeout if he could get it.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Lee is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And I've got a feeling we're going to look back at this as being the key at bat in the game.
Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now. Soriano is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ryan Theriot will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
No, foul ball.
Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
The 3-1 coming. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ramirez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0.
And this place is humming right now.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ramirez.
He's up.
On to first, a double play.
And a big turnaround there. They get the go-ahead run on base on the leadoff single, but then a great pitch there gets a double play ball.
Derek Lee will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pitch on the way. Oh, and another good pitch there, and they've got Lee right where they want him. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
That's foul.
Grounded, foul. 0-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch to him. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Soriano is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. Alfredo Amezaga will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Scott Podsednik digs in at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Alfredo Amezaga is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Alfonso Soriano will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Jim Edmonds will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
Here's the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Mark DeRosa will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Amezaga is there, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, base on balls his last time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Cortez will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throws over to Lee, 2 down.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And now you need a little of that 2-out magic here if you want to get this lead.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. distractions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Lee will just take this to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number 3 will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Just a little here you go, and he couldn't do anything with it.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the further down you start that thing, the least effective it's going to be.
Now here it comes. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I wish somebody would end this one. It's looking like I've got to postpone my dinner plans over at State Street.
And we're going to get a pinch hitter here as the veteran left-handed bat of Darrell Ward gets loose in the on-deck circle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Matt Merton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Who, 1 minute he's sipping some coffee on the bench, the next he's getting gassed by a 96-mile-an-hour heater.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tough to lay off up there with 2 strikes.
And Merton will lay off that one, and the count comes even now to 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
That's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Ryan Theriot, the shortstop. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Kerry Wood is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Henry Blanco is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And now a pitch on the way. And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2.
Ah, gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Dan Ugla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Theriot on to first, and Ugla's retired here for the second out. Mike Jacobs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Chance for the third baseman, Ramirez. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. So Wood just steams through this half inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander, Matt Lindstrom. Ramirez will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
And he touches 99 on his first pitch out of the pen. Woo!
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet. Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, this is about the worst thing a pitcher can do in this spot. He walks the leadoff man and just gives them a free base runner who just happens to be the possible winning run.
Derek Lee will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. In the air to center. Maben, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Alfonso Soriano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that's cut on and missed by the free-swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
And Soriano able to hold back on that one, a ball and 2 strikes.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Jim Edmonds will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And on the infield, you got to dive at everything. Make sure you can at least knock the ball down.
And that's too high, ball 2.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
And boy, did he have to have a strike there.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Well, now it wouldn't surprise me to see Lou put his guys in motion right here.
to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Mark DeRosa will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fouled back. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Cortez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs, no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Alfredo Amezaga will lead things off here in the top half of the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And sometimes you use one pitch to set up another. Let's see if they challenge him here.
1-0 pitch now. Line to the right side. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Line down the left field line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Scott Podsednik will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is in the air now for Edmonds out in center. And he's got it for out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Cameron Maben will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. There goes Hanley for second. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. on the ground to third. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Still, one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number 3 will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Ball 1.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. And that's a fair ball. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. Giovanni Soto will come on as a pinch hitter. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. 1-1 on the way. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Tom Jung is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. In there at the letters 0-1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
The 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ryan Terrio will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Giovanni Soto will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Neil Cox will be the new pitcher. Cortez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
No, that's a foul ball.
He'll try again, 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Hit hard but foul. And here's a swing and a foul ball as that was just wide of the bag. 2-2 pitch on the way. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. Jeremy Hermida will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
The 1-0 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That's a foul ball.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
Josh Willingham will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Low for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Had the right idea on that swing. A lot of room out there in right center.
In there, 1-2 now.
Oh, and that puts him in a pretty good hole now.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Sometimes when you're watching this on TV, you can't appreciate the late movement. This thing just disappears at the end.
Dan Ugla will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Matt Trainer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Terrio at shortstop. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Josh Johnson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 55, Josh.
Aramis Ramirez will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
And like we mentioned a few minutes ago, that strike zone keeps getting wider here in the late innings.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Outside, 2-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, 7 hits in the ballgame, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes big Derek Lee. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ball 2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Oh, that's what you call a challenge fastball right there.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Alfredo Amezaga. We'll see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning. Now the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And he's going to have to put that last inning behind him in a hurry.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Too high, ball 3.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Scott Podsednik will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Cameron Maben will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Throw over to the bag. Has to dive, but he's back. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Now the 2-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Edmonds will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jim Edmonds will step in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And Edmonds hits this one on the ground to the right side. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out.
Tough play for a second baseman going to his right because he's got to stop, plant, and then get off a good throw. That's well done right there.
Mark DeRosa will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and Johnson looks for a quick inning. There are 2 gone. Number 3 will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Foul ball.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Cortez will lead things off here in the top half of the inning. Now here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Oh, and that looked to have him fooled. We might see that one again.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
Yeah, and with all the armor these guys wear nowadays, pitchers have to be able to back guys off when they lean in too far.
And a foul ball straight back. The pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away. But not to worry as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Well, they decide to send him here as the possible go-ahead run, but a good tag at the plate, and he holds on to cut him down.
Scott Air will come in and pitch now. Jeremy Hermida steps in now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. Soriano is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Josh Willingham will look to turn his fortunes around. Just 1 for 6 thus far. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Tenth hit of the ball game so far for him, and that's the good news. But the bad news is all of them have been singles. Sooner or later, somebody's got to show a little extra base power.
Dan Ugla will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. Pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Terrio is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Giovanni Soto will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. And that misses for ball 1. (1-0) on the way. Now it's 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
And that's over. 2-1. And
you can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Scott Air will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Ryan Terrio will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0. Just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
And this ball will be chopped foul. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. that one ball one.
And now with 3, 4, and 5 coming up, he's really got to dance through the minefield now.
The 1-0. Ball 2 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
One strike, the count.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Had him reaching a bit there as this is pushed fouled off to the right. It's 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A tag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Josh Johnson will see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Alfredo Amezaga will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Right there for strike 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
On the ground down the first base line. No problem for the Gold Glover Lee at first for the out. Scott Podsednik will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count moves to 3-1 on Podsednik.
Looked pretty good to me, but he's in danger of losing him now.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Derek Lee will stand in, still looking for his first hit here. Around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Podsednik has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Alfonso Soriano get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And if he grooves one here, this is a guy that can end it with one swing.
1-0 pitch now. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And this is one of those guys that can break a tie with one swing of the bat.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Jim Edmonds will stand in, just 1 for 5 in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
And I think that he might have fooled him a bit, but he couldn't quite catch the inside corner.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Last 2 pitches have been up in the zone. Now try to bury a breaking ball down and away.
And here's a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Mark DeRosa will try and finally break through. 0 for 6 thus far. Taken outside for ball 1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Two and two. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line and left. Podsednik is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ryan Dempster will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the top half of the inning. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Well, have a look at this. This ball's hit pretty good, and it's behind him, so he gives it the old blind arm swing. But I'll tell you what, more often than not, that's just an invitation to a nice bone bruise.
Cameron Maben will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame. And he'll throw over to first. Pretty close that time. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Cortez will look to turn his fortunes around. Just 1 for 6 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And he is really under the gun now.
And that misses 2-0.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Now the 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
A good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Fouled back.
That ball's foul.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Josh Willingham will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Dan Ugla will look to turn his fortunes around. Just 1 for 6 thus far. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, this has been a good sequence to this point. Let's see if they try and punch him out.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Marlins lead it 4-3. Kevin Gregg will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Number 3 will get things started, needing to get on if they want to try and tie things up. And Gregg will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Down and away, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And there's ball 2 now.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Yeah, got to just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Giovanni Soto will take his cuts now. In there, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That ball's foul.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There to take it is Ugla. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ryan Dempster will stand in. first pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And the fact that a reliever's at the plate is a direct result of having an empty bullpen at this point in the contest.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Called strike 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
And that's fine work to close the door here, as that'll go as save number 35 for him on the season. Well, Matt, let's take another look. This was a tie ball game at this point, but here comes the go-ahead run across the score, and from there, they would never look back.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Upper Deck Player of the Game award. But Dave, what do you say we go ahead and give it to the guy that shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, Matt, it sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing in relief.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Marlins win it 4-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.